Okay, so welcome everyone to another episode of Kickstart with Rohan. And for this episode, I have one of my college friend is so please welcome Mr. Prithu Agarwal. Welcome Prithu to my show, and I'm very glad today to have an interview session with you. Okay, so it has been a long time since I met you.
Same here, Rohan. It's very glad to meet you.
So just give an introduction to
It's
Prithu.
very glad to meet you too.
Yeah, he has completed his BTech in automobile engineering, and presently he is working as a project and application engineer at Siemens Limited. Okay, so he is also from an automotive field only, and he is working as an ECU programmer. Okay, so more related to automotive electronics, in which I am pursuing my MTech. Okay, so it will be a. I hope it will be a session for me also. Okay. Okay, so welcome Prithu once again to
That
my
will be
show.
great.
Thanks for accepting my invitation, and you have given us time. So to begin the chat with, the condition of the auto industry for last 2 to 3 years, and especially for the last year.
Yeah.
Okay, and in this particular condition, okay, how do you feel that the electronics are getting into the automotive market?
Well, I would say that electronics nowadays is a key integration of the automobile department. Without electronics, we can't move anywhere. And basically, cars nowadays come with ECUs inbuilt in them. And without ECUs, I don't think any car would be able to function properly because whatever functions require in the car, it means the like radio or the wipers or anything, means any function, be with the new norms of the Indian government that 80 km per hour, you can't go above that, and 120 kilometers per hour that can be controlled by the ECUs, which are electronically based. So I would say ECUs and electronics is and being an integrated part of the automobile industry in the near future. Or I would say it started, the future is here.
Okay, so as an ECU programmer, so what is your basic job profile?
So my basic job profile is that you know what an ECU is, right? The
Yeah.
ECU is a device which controls the your car. Electronic controls of the car. Now what I do is that now every unit has to be programmed, right? Has to be told what has to be done. So example, if I say the car, it doesn't have to move about 80 kilometers per hour. So it has to be programmed into the ECU that be sure that after 80 kilometers per hour, make sure the car doesn't move ahead or give a notification to the driver that we are moving ahead with this speed limit and all. So that is the thing that I program those ECUs. I make a schedule program and then pass it to the ECUs so that the ECUs know what work they have to do. That's basically my job. There are around 11 to 12 ECUs in a car. I work in ECU program in Volkswagen company. I'm in Siemens, but I am assigned to Volkswagen company. They have a deal. Volkswagen Siemens is a deal, as everyone knows. So I'm working with Volkswagen with them regarding their issues, and there are basically 11 to 12 issues that I need in the Volkswagen car. So you can expect a lot of programming there.
Okay, coming to this programming concept, what the basic programming languages that you use in this ECUs? Is there any structured program or the C languages that we know generally, or some advanced mode of it? What is?
Now, the basic, yeah, sure. The programming which we use is the basic of a C level. I won't say the programming which we learn in C is the same as what we do in the programming.
Yeah,
It's a
that's
different
obvious. Yeah,
concept itself.
yeah, yeah.
It's a very different, but the basic is C, which we
Okay.
learned during the first and second years. Basic is C. If you know that, I think you can go for the ECU programming stuff and all. It's very fast to learn if you put your mind to it.
Okay. So, is there any special softwares that you are using for your this particular thing?
Yeah,
If you are free enough to tell his name, then you will only tell. Otherwise, you can
yeah,
skip.
it's there in the market itself. It's not an
Okay.
issue. Many actually there are many softwares which can be used for the programming like Diagra and all, but we use a program called CDs Pro. Okay, now this is a software which I can't go into detail what the software is all
Yeah,
about,
yeah,
but
that's
I can say
obvious.
the name to you. CDs Pro, and it's a easy programming software by Siemens itself.
Okay.
So you can check the net for itself, the CDs Pro software. It's basically for the Volkswagen company, which we do it. But yeah, it's much good. And there are a lot of
Okay.
it. You can use Diagra. There's an Otis programming for the computers and all for programming.
Okay. Okay, yeah, so you are working in an automotive field only, and you did your graduation in the automotive field only. So, what is the curriculum that you have undergone in your graduation? Is they are playing a particular role in this job profile? Is they helping you, or some advanced? Obviously, advanced. You have learned something advanced, obviously, but is the basics that you have learned in the curriculum so far is that helping you in this job profile?
Yeah, there are some help in the basics which I've learned in the automobile department in the graduation time, but I won't say 100%. I would say like out of 100 which I've learned, 20 to 30% is applicable over here in the markets in my department, I would say. Rest I have to learn outside, but yeah, everything has something or the other. Some basics which I learned during my second, third year and fourth years, I would say, helped me a lot over here in the
Okay.
programming stuff.
Okay, this question I will put you as a personally because we are from a same field, we have same data out from the same field. So in our curriculum, there is nothing much about the electronics concept. Okay, that is
Okay.
basically what about the automobile are. Okay, chassis, engine, etc. But
Yeah.
in this recent field, automotive is one of the most important concept that an automotive field is coping up with. Okay, we cannot move over electronics. So do you feel that the electronics part should be included now in the BTech curriculum so as one a candidate when comes out as an automobile engineer, so he must not have some laggings with the industry? Because I personally
Very much, I would say. Very much, I would say that the electronics should be integrated to the automotive department because I would like I said, automobile electronics is the future of the industry. I would say, or it's already be there. Okay, so if we don't study auto electronics, what it's there in what sorry say, automobile electronics are part of automobile. Electronics which are part of automobile. I would say it will be a lot of trouble for the upcoming engineers, automobile engineers, because like we know that Mahindra, Tata, and then we have Suzuki. All they have started on the electric cars, which is the future. By 2025, I think by 2025 there will be electric cars in the world. So I think electronics should be integrated into the automobile curriculum.
okay. Now, I will ask a market relevant question. Do you feel that
Sure.
Indian infrastructure in the Indian scenario? Okay, you feel that India have that infrastructure to launch that electric vehicle within that guideline that the government has provided, that is 2030 to be exact.
There are a lot of developments, I would say, in the electronic department, electric field and all. But yeah, if the government has decided to launch the electric vehicle by 2025, 2030 timeline, there has to be a lot of changes in the market itself. For example, electric vehicles needs electric charges, as we all know. You need stations which give us electric charges, which I think I recently heard that Reliance and Tata and Suzuki are joining hands together in order to do that. But yeah, it will take some time. The Delhi government is already funding around 30,000 crores on that. I think so. 3,000, 30,000. I don't know the exact figure. Delhi government is funding the electronic car stuff, and I think in the future, by 2025, I won't say by 2030, I think we can see a market of electric cars in India.
Okay, okay. Okay, now shifting towards the academics, you have done your final year project. Okay, now what will be your suggestions to your juniors or the students who are in the final year in selecting that final year project? Will it be a market relevant? Will it be going for an academics? Or what will be your suggestions? Because you are in the market, you know what the scenario is. So as final year project plays an important role, whether in cracking an interview or getting a better job profile, anything. Okay, so that plays an important role. So what will be your suggestion from your side in selecting that particular subject for final year project?
I would say depends upon what you want to do. For example, Rohan, you're doing a MTech, right? So you did the final project on academics, right? On R&D, on
Simulation.
research and development.
Simulation.
And I was going to for market. So I did a quality final project on quality steel products. So I would say to my juniors that whatever you select what is relevant to you. For example, if you want to go to academics, don't select a market search, because when you sit for the academics interviews, like for you said with VIT, I think you were asked that what final project you did, right? So if you were say that you did quality project on quality, they will say like, okay, you did quality project, go for market research. Why are you coming in academics, right? Similarly, I would say that if you want to go for academics, choose your academics project, and if you want to go for market, choose a market project. That will be helpful for you.
Okay. Okay. You got this opportunity in job via off campus, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. So what are the steps that you followed, or what are the interview questions that you faced? Can you share your experience?
Sure. One thing I would say is that what helped me get this job was an networking source. Okay, so always make sure that you have network contacts and you're up to date with them. And basic questions like how are you, how's your family, and all that helps, because the person sees that you are in contact with them, they might offer you jobs. Like they might tell you that, okay, Prithu, like I got an offer, like Prithu, to see there's a job interview over here. You can apply over here. You can go through it. So you get tips and offers with them. And for interviews, I would say be calm. That's it. Know your stuff, what it is, and be calm. Because people tend to ask you questions which you know. And if they see you nervous, they try to screw you up, basically speaking. Because if they see you nervous, they try to make you more nervous over there. The interviews like that, especially in off campus interviews. Especially off campus interviews, because you are they're like in campus interviews, they're like 1,000 students out of which you're competing. In off campus, they're like lakhs and lakhs of students which you're competing from. So they want to see that if you're good enough in nervous situations, which is important to the job. So that's like I would say, be calm, know your stuff, don't be nervous, and yeah, the job is there always. A lot of
Okay.
jobs to crack on.
Okay. So apart from it, what do you think about doing higher education?
Well, I would say higher education is necessary in this department nowadays. Not to be in automobile department, be it anywhere. Without higher education, I don't think anyone can survive more than 5 years in the market.
Okay.
I am myself planning to do higher education in the later future, not now. But I would say higher education is really important in order to gain knowledge also and in order to survive in the market. Because, as I told, without it, no one can survive more than 5 years.
Okay. MTech or MBA?
Well, it depends on the market that time. Because MTech, if the market is looking for R&Ds, and MBA, if the market is looking for marketers. That depends upon the time.
Okay, no, no. I'm asking you what will be your views. If I ask you that at the present moment you can do, so what will be your choice, ethnic or MBA?
It's like 60% MTech and 40% MBA, like that.
So you can't
Well,
do
like
both the
my,
things.
I can't do both. That's true. I can't do both because that'll be tough. But yeah, I'm thinking of doing an MTech because MTech will give me knowledge and I would be able to work in the R&D stuff, which
Okay.
is actually good. Because
Okay.
R&D. But MBA is also necessary nowadays because without MBA, without marketing, without uh, getting a knowledge of the business administration in the world, which is going on, I don't think anyone can survive with this situation nowadays. The COVID situation, people looking for marketers, people looking for business people, not for R&D. I would say that.
Okay. Okay, Prithu, it's a wonderful session, interactive session with you. Okay, I came to know many things,
Thank you.
especially about the markets, because you are in the auto electronics field. So it helped me a lot, and this information comes only by chatting with you people who are at the ground zero.
That's true.
So the last question I will come up with this session, that what is your views of being a part of this show, and what will be your message to the audience?
Well, I actually love the fact that you called me up and said, Prithu, we are doing an interview. We're doing a talk show with regarding the automotive fields and the registers. I was like, okay, yeah, that's a nice idea, I would say, because many people don't do it because many people don't know what is the actual fact, the actual facts of the seniors we face off. And I was very happy to do it. And my message to the audience will be that be calm. I know the situation is very bad nowadays, that there's no jobs and all, but keep trying, keep hard, and I would say have faith, you'll get a job. It's not like you don't get a job. You're an engineer after all. You faced 4 years of your life. doing stuff which you have never regret. So don't worry, something or the other will turn out. That's it. Thank you
Okay.
so much.
Okay, thank you, Prithu, for giving us time. And I will ask my viewers to have a view to it, especially who are in the automotive field, because he's from an auto electronics background. Okay, so he is going to he's given a clear idea about what is going on in the market. Okay, especially in the electronics field. So have a view to it, and if you have any queries, please reach us through comment section. We will try to solve it out as soon as possible. And till now, that's the end of this episode. We will meet in next episode from another candidates from another field. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.